And then she has the audacity to throw my marker that my mom paid for in the trash.
Don't know when I met you, but I met you. Don't know why I love you, but I love you all. It's something about that dress, the way it fits you.
Hey you gang, it's your girl Grace and I'm back with another freaking video. So today we're gonna be talking about my teacher that was annoying and wrote me up for absolutely no reason. So let's get right into the video. We're gonna name her Miss Attitude because she had a really big attitude. She still does. I have 7 period classes, and so I was like, okay, let me hug her, because I do this to everybody. If I see you, I'm gonna hug you in the hallway after advisory or in the morning before advisory in the hallway. It was play fighting, right? And she pushed me. I was like, Tamara, don't push me. Remember I said that, okay? Remember, I said, Tamara, don't push me. And of course, I pushed her back. Miss Attitude walked in. She was like, why are y'all fighting? I'm like, we're not fighting. She's like, okay, I'm just gonna press the button. She was like, you know what? I'm just gonna call your parents. So she called. Of course, she called my.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
Parents. Sorry, I'm spitting. Of course, she called my parent first. She's like, I'm calling because your daughter was play fighting and she said she was cursing as well. And I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, who was cursing? I wasn't cursing. Conversation was over. She walked back into class, right? And she was staring at me. She was like, as she was walking, she was staring at me. She's like, I was like, boo. And she's like, what did you say? Excuse me? Mind you, this teacher talks very white, so yeah, that's why I sound like that. And I'm like, I said boo. And she was like, oh no. Let me press the button before I lose my job. That's what she said. I remember. So she pressed the button. She was like, hello, I need a student removed from my class. That's exactly what she said. We haven't had a teacher for like 3 months. So Miss Toussaint was basically our teacher for 3 months. So she knows all of us very well. Me, Tamara. Said her name on accident. And she was like, what's your problem? And I'm like, I said boo to the teacher. I was mad because she called my mom and lied to her because I didn't say nothing. And then she was like, you was cursing. I was like, she's like, do you want me to repeat what I said? And I was like, what did I say? That's exactly how I said it. I said what I said. I meant what I said, and I'll say it again. I didn't say that, but I said, what did I say? And then Miss Toussaint was like, oh no, we're not gonna do that. You're not gonna talk to her in that tone of voice. And I'm like, okay. So yeah. This is that. So she gave me a pencil, right? She walked around everybody. She was like, pencil and highlighter. Do you want a pencil or a highlighter or both? And I was like, I need a pencil, because I didn't want no highlighter, right? Because I knew I was going to take that test anyway. I took the pencil, right? I took out my marker and I started writing on the table because I was bored, because I was waiting for my test. She's like, since you want to destroy my property, give me my pencil back. And I didn't give it to her. She took it out my hand. I'm like, okay. And so like a few 10 seconds later, the marker that my mom bought with her own money, she decided, I'll take that marker too. She took it out my hand and she went to go put it in her little boxes that she leaves her markers, her pencils, and all that stuff, you know? She went to go put it in there. I swear, as soon as she went over there, I got up and I walked over there and I was trying to get my marker. And she's like, what do you want, Grace? And I was like, I'm here to get my marker. And she's like, you don't need that marker. And I was like, that's marker, my mom paid for that with her own money. And she's like, well, I'm gonna tell your mom you can't get it back. And then she has the audacity to throw my marker that my mom paid for in the trash. I wasn't mad because it's just a marker, but this is when I really start to get mad. Bet. I'm sitting here and she's passing out the test. She's like, if you want to take the test on the floor since you want to destroy my property. I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, in the past 5 years, I have never took the test on the floor. I'm not going to take the test on the floor in 6th grade. This girl wants me to take the test on the floor. What did I do? All because I destroyed her property floor. So she puts my casita and my test on the floor. She took my pencil. She thought I didn't have a pencil. I was just too lazy to go in my bag and get a pencil, but I had a pencil. So I took a pencil out of my bag and I was waiting for the test. I was going to sit on the floor, but I was like, I'm not going to sit on the floor. I don't have to sit on the floor. So I didn't sit on the floor. The whole day I didn't take the test. The very next day I went to RMC. If you don't know what RMC is, I'm gonna explain that to you. RMC is where you just stay in there for a whole day. You don't have to stay in there for a whole day. It could be after lunch or before lunch or just for this period and stuff like that. And for me, I stayed there the whole day. But my feelings weren't hurt because RMC is fun for our school. Because everybody in there be making jokes. It'd be fun. Miss Adams is nice. And RMC be fun. So my feelings weren't hurt. I think it was the day after that where the words she thought I said came out of my mouth. She thought that I said, bitch, don't push me. I didn't say, bitch, don't push me. I said, tomorrow, don't push me. And I remember that. I never said, B, don't push me. She thought I said the B word, but I didn't. And so she wrote me up for that. So she wrote me up. And yeah, that's the story of Miss Attitude writing me up for what she thought she heard, but she didn't hear it. But no hard feelings because RMC was fun and I had a great time. Oh, and I took that test in RMC as well. She made me take the test in RMC and I had to take the test because I didn't want no 0 in the grade book and then that lowered my grade. So I had to take the test. I did all my work and it was fun in there. Period. Point blank. But yeah, that's the end of this video. Please click like and subscribe. Follow me on all my socials. And yeah. Bye guys.